Can 6,700 college graduates be wrong about the coolest places to work? Let's hear what they say and then we can decide. There is unfortunately some job cut news this week, and finally Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 has launched, and its opening day did serious damage to a lot of Hollywood box office numbers. I'm Mark Pfeffer, and this is the Dice TV update for Tuesday, November 15th, 2011. Google, Apple, and Facebook. That's where young people want to work nowadays. The employment consulting firm Universum asked 6,700 college graduates under the age of 40, but with 1 to 8 years of work experience, to pick their 5 ideal employers from a list of 200. 8 of the top 15 companies are tech companies. They're Google, Apple, Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft, Sony, NASA, and Electronic Arts. Turmoil or not, Yahoo is at number 16. 3 other interesting tidbits come out of the report. First, 61% of these professionals want to leave their current job in the next 2 years. 40% say job stability is very important to them, which isn't surprising nowadays. And finally, a number that's often forgotten. Unemployment for college graduates 25 years and older stands at 4.4%. That's roughly half of the overall unemployment rate. So it could mean that even though the job market is very tough, people just getting out of school with the right skills should have the odds more in their favor when it comes to looking for work. There are some news of job cuts this week, unfortunately. First, Adobe. It's going to cut 750 positions as part of a restructuring plan that will focus the company on digital media and digital marketing. About 200 of the cuts are going to be in the San Francisco Bay Area, and the company will spend up to $75 million on severance packages. The company said at the same time that it's going to end development of Flash's mobile version. Meantime, AMD plans to cut 1,400 positions. That's about 10% of its workforce. It will also, it will also end some contractual agreements. Its goal is to reduce its operating costs by about $118 million in 2012. AMD says it has other moves in mind to streamline its operations, though it didn't say anything about what those were. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 pulled in $400 million in North America and Britain last Wednesday, which was the game's opening day. That's a record opening, more than 6.5 million units moved. So Activision isn't just calling this a game launch, it's calling it the biggest entertainment launch ever. Well, to date, sales for the complete Call of Duty franchise have exceeded worldwide box office receipts for Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, so think about that one for a minute. And to coincide with the launch, Activision has donated $3 million to the Call of Duty Foundation. That's a nonprofit that seeks to provide job placement and training for veterans. That's a nice thing, given the kind of money that the company's making with military themes. By the way, Assassin's Creed Revelation launches today, so you have an idea of what I'm going to be doing tonight. But I do have a question. Should I start with Revelations, or should I go all the way back to the original Assassin's Creed and work my way up? I'm hearing both. I need your guidance. Post a comment below. That's it for this week. Kat Miller's going to be back tomorrow with another edition of Dice TV, and I will be back here next Tuesday. Until then, I'm Mark Pfeffer, the senior editor of the Dice Blog Network, and we now return you to your regular desktop.